Hello my friend, my name is Cristiano. You can call me Chris. I'm student at Rumah Belajar Bersama. Plus study English, Arabic, and Math. Writing for kids is a Quran. I live in Bulukur Bagasi, South from Indonesia. Now I'm sick at to my school. My hobbies are playing badminton. That's all about me. Let me start. Lesson 1. A private competition. Last week I went to theater. I had a very good seat. The play was very interesting. I did not enjoy it. A young man and a young woman were sitting behind me. They were talking loudly. I got very angry. I could not hear the actor. I turned around and looked at the man and the woman angrily. I can't hear a word. I said angrily, "It's none of your business." The young man said, "This is a private competition." Lesson 2. Breakfast or lunch. It was Sunday. I never get up early on Sundays. I sometimes stay in bed until lunchtime. Last Sunday I got very full, but I'm still having breakfast. Said, "What are you doing?" She asked. "I'm having breakfast." I replied, "That's me." She said, "Do you always get up so late? It's 1 o'clock. Lesson 3. Please send me a car. Postcard always spoil my holidays. Last summer, I went to Italy. I visited Chile and stayed in Fruit Garden. A friendly waiter taught me a few words, but I did not understand a word. Every day I took about postcard. My holiday passed quickly, but I did not send any calls to my friend. Holiday in my room, but I did not write a single card. Lesson 4. An exciting trip. I have just received a letter from my brother Tim. He is Australian. He has been there for 6 months. Tim is an engineer. He is working a big firm, and he has already visited a great number of different places in Australia. He has just bought an Australia card and he's gone to Alice Springs, a small town, the center of Australia. He will soon visit Darwin. From there, he will fly to Perth. My brother has never been abroad before, so he finding this trip very exciting. Lesson 5. Novel numbers. Mr. James Scott has a garage in Sudbury, and now he has just bought another garage in Pinehurst. Pinehurst is only 5 miles from Sudbury, but Mr. Scott cannot get a telephone for his new garage, so he got a job pigeons. Yesterday, a pigeon carried the first message from Pinehurst to Sudbury. Fourth, parts and other luggage messages from one garage to the other in the way. Hence, he began his own private telephone service. Lesson 6. Pussy Buttons. I have just moved to a house in Beck Street. Yesterday, a beggar knocked at my door. He asked me for a meal and glass of beer in return. For this, the beggar stood and he had sang song. I had gave him a meal. He had the food and drank the beer, then put a piece of cheese in his pocket. And we annihilated. A neighbor told me about him. Everybody then know him. His name is Percy Buttons. He calls at every house in the street. Once a month, always asks for a meal and glass of beer. Lesson 7. Too late. The plane was late, and detectives were waiting at the airport and morning. A few hours early, someone had told the police that the wolf tried to steal the diamond. Guys were waiting inside the main building, while others were waiting on surface. Two men took the password of the planes and carried into the custom. However, two detectives were keeping in guardian. At the door, two others opened the parcel they pressed the precious parcel was full of stone and sand. Lesson 8. The best and worst. Chosen was the beautiful garden in autumn. Nearly everybody entered the nearest garden competition. You but Joe with every time. Will 5. Garden is younger. That just built what Garden to Joe. Include more flowers and vegetables. But Joe garden is more interesting. He has made neat path and has built a wooden bridge over a pool. I like gardens too, but I do not like hard work. Every year one enter for the garden competition too, and I always win a little prize for the worst garden in the town. Lesson 9. A cold welcome. And on Wednesday evening, we went to the town hall. It was the last day of the year, and a larger crowd of people had gathered under the town hall clock. It would strike 12 in 20 minutes. Time 15 minutes passed, and at 5 to 12. The clock stopped. The big minute hand did not move.
Jangan dibaca yang ede itu, jangan dibaca e-nya. Stop it. Jangan dibaca begitu. E-nya jangan dibaca. Stop saja.
The waited and waited.
Ya, waited and waited. Tidak pernah dibaca e, ya. Waited and waited.
We waited and waited, but nothing happened. Suddenly, someone shouted, "It's 2 minutes past 12. The clock was stopped. I looked at my watch. It was 2. The big clock refused to welcome the new year. At the moment, everybody began to laugh and sing. Lesson 10. Not for jazz. We have on our musical instrument. It is called a clavier. It was made in Germany in 1900. Our clavier kept in the living room. It was belong on. My father was shocked. Now we are not allowed to talk in being repaired by a friend of my father. Lesson 11. One good turn defied another. It was having dinner at a restaurant when Harry still came in. Harry worked in a lawyer office years ago, but he is now working at a bank. He get a so Harry saw me and came and sat at the same table. He has never borrowed money from me. While he was eating, I asked him to lend me £2. To my surprise, he gave the pounds money immediately. I have never approved any money from you, Harry said. So now you can pay for my dinner. Lesson 12. Goodbye and good luck. Our neighbor, Captain Carlos Allison, will set from Portsmouth tomorrow. We shall meet him at a harbor early in the morning. He will be in his small boat. Top said, it's a famous little boat. It has sailed across an Atlantic many times. Captain Allison will set out at 8 o'clock, so he shall have plenty of time. We shall do his boat, and then we shall say goodbye. Then bye to him. He will be away from 2 months. We are proud of him. They will take part in an important race across the Atlantic. Lesson 13. The Greenwood Boys. The Greenwood Boys are a group of popular singers at present day. Art visited a place of country. They will be arrived where tomorrow. They will coming by train, and most of the young people in the town will be meeting at the stadium. Tomorrow evening, they will be singing at the Workers' Club. The Gimbos Boy will be staying for 5 days. During this time, they will give 5 performances as usual. The police will have a difficult time. They will be trying to keep order. It is always some days across. Lesson 14. Do you speak English? I had an amazing visit last year after I had left a small village in the south of France. I drove on the next town of the year. I had nearly reached the town when the young man suddenly said, but very slowly, "Do you speak English?" As I soon learned, he was English himself. Lesson 15. Good news. The satellite told me that Mr. Harmsworth, you will miss it. I felt nervous. I had thought that he said that business was very bad. He told me that the firm could not afford to pay salaries. 20 people had already left. I knew that my turn had come. Mr. Harmsworth, I said in a weak voice. Don't interrupt, he said. Then he smiled and told me I would receive an extra 100 porcelain years. Lesson 16. A polite request. If you park your car in the wrong place, a traffic policeman will soon find it. You will be very lucky if he lets you go without a ticket. However, this does not always happen. Traffic police are sometimes very polite. During a holiday in Sweden, I found the note on my car. Said we welcome you to our city. This is a not parking area. You will enjoy your stay in here if you pay attention to our street. Since this note is only a remember, if you receive a request like this, you cannot fail to obey it. Lesson 17. Always young. My auntie Jennifer is an artist. She must be at least 35 years old. In fact, only she often on the stage as a young girl. Jennifer will have to take part in a new play soon. This time, she will be a girl of 17. In the play, she must appear in a bright red dress and long black stockings. Last year, in another play, she had to wear short socks and a bright orange colored dress. If anyone ever asks her how old she is, she always answered, "My dad is must be clever to be grown up." Lesson 18. He often does this. After I had a lunch at a village inn, I looked for my bag, left it on chair beside the door, and now it wasn't there. As I was looking for it, the innkeeper came in. "Did you have a good meal?" he asked. "Yes, thank you," I answered, "but I can't pay the bill. I haven't got my bag." The innkeeper smiled and immediately went out. After he returned with my bag and gave it back to me. "I'm very sorry," he said. "My dog had taken it into the garden. He often does this." Lesson 19. Sold out. The pain may begin at any moment. I said, it may have begun already, Susan answered. I hurried to the ticket office. May I have the ticket, please? I asked. I'm sorry, we have sold out. The girl said. What a pity, Susan said. Just then I went inside to the ticket office. Can I return the two tickets? He asked sympathetically. The girl said. I went back to the ticket office at once. Could I have two tickets, please? I asked sympathetically. The girl said. But they are for next Wednesday. Do you still want them? I may as well have them, I said sadly. Lesson 20. One man in a boat. Fishing is my favorite sport. I often fish for hours without scenting anything, but this does not wrong me. Some fishing are unlucky, sad, or watching fish to catch all boys and rabbits. I am even less lucky. I never catch anything, not even old books. After having spent all morning and the river, I always go home with an empty bag. You must give up fishing, my friends say. It's a waste of time, but they don't decide an important thing. I'm not really interested in fishing. I am only inside, sitting in boat and doing nothing at all. But practice English every day. I'm sure we can improve soon because it really helps. See you next reading. I'm Chris. We are the future of the world. Means you are rumah pelajar bersama. Bye bye.